Hi, welcome to my IC2 tutorial. Okay, I'm going to try to cover the whole mod. Yes, the whole mod. I might miss some things, but okay. The first things you want to do with IC2 is search for rubber trees. Rubber trees are really easy to recognize because let's plant some. Trees should be enough. You can see they all got two leaves sticking out on the top. Which, if I get a normal sapling, let's turn this off. Sapling. Let's place one right here. Doesn't have. You can really easily see the difference, and as you notice, maybe these rubber trees have orange spots on them. So you want to go craft a tree tab, which is crafted like this. As you can see, tree tab, and you can just right click on an orange spot, and boom, you get sticky resin. This varies from 1 to 3 sticky resin. As you just saw, I got 2. And if you are harvesting it, just knock on the leaves on the side, because there might be sticky resin spots underneath the leaves. So, okay. Then you can always cook it up. Let's make a furnace. Just like, let's place it here. And you can burn it up. And you will get, misclick. If you just wait, you'll get rubber. Rubber is used to insulate wires. And insulated wires are really much used in almost every web recipe in industrial craft. So, I'll be right back. Next on, what you will need is some tin and some copper. These can be obtained by mining the copper and the tin ore, which are found in the ground. Copper is really common, so it's not really worth anything, but tin is kind of more rare. Okay, now let me get some more rubber. Yes, I'm cheating loads of stuff in, but that doesn't care. And when you got some copper, you can just place it in like this and get some uninsulated copper cables, but we want insulated ones, so we can just place rubber on the sides like that. But let's say we don't got enough rubber and we got more copper and we got like 2 of these left. You can make uninsulated cables, which I just did, and just also place it like this and also make copper cables. I really use these most because it's the most efficient with your rubber. But in the end it doesn't really matter, but okay. So, we got these cables. Now, next item we will be making is an iron furnace. An iron furnace is just like an upgraded furnace, but it's just way better. No, not way better, but a normal furnace like this is able to burn a coal, will be able to burn 8 items. An iron furnace will be able to burn 10 items out of 1 coal, so it's more efficient with your coal or whatever you're burning. But also, an iron furnace takes as long as smelting 10 items in the same time as the normal furnace will be doing with 8 items, so it's also faster and efficient. And it's crafted like this. Just a normal furnace, a bit iron, and you get an iron furnace. It's just, yeah, as you can see, same interface. Okay. Next I want to be showing is how to make refined iron. Refined iron is made by just burning up some iron in a furnace. It doesn't need to be an iron furnace, also a furnace. It doesn't really matter. So let's spread the coal a bit, and we get refined iron. So let me get some more of this. And this what I'm using isn't too many items. It's not enough items, NEI, and it's just way easier to get items. And it's also for not cheating. You can just go to recipe mode and just hold over an item, like wooden planks, and you can press R, and you can see the recipe how it's made. So you can also press U and see where it's used for. Like all these things use planks. And probably also uses fuel and kind of a fill. And it's just really useful. I recommend you to install it. It's called NEI, not enough items. Next on, I want to be showing you how to make a machine block. A machine block is made by getting some refined iron in the shape of a furnace, and we get a machine block, which also can be converted back to refined iron. Okay, next on we're going to need some redstone, because I'm still in recipe mode. Sorry for that. And let's get some. Next on, I want to be showing you how to make I can't get on a name right now. An electronic circuit. It's made by placing some copper cables with refined iron and some redstone. And we get electrons. You really need to know the recipes of these two. It's just the basic of IC2, and if you don't know them you can't build anything. But an awesome recipe which you need to know is how to make a battery. It's just for storing some energy and a re-battery. There it goes. Okay, now I'll be showing you how to make the first machine you'll be going to make. So for that we're going to need an furnace, upgrade it into an iron furnace, and let me get some iron before it all smelts. And it's getting night. Turn it back to dawn. And let's upgrade it like that. And we got an iron furnace. But now we can make it with 3 refined iron furnace, and a re-battery in this shape. We get a generator. Generator is made to capture some energy out of coal. Like we can put some coal in, if I got some left, yeah. Like this, and you will see it burns, it will store some energy. This is the buffer area of the generator, it just stores some extra energy. Okay, next on I'll be showing you how to make a bed box. A bed box just stands for battery box, if I'm right, and is capable of storing energy. So first on we need 3 batteries for it. Like that. And now we just place wood like this. A copper cable here. And 3 batteries right there. And we get a bed box. Okay, let's play. And as you can see, the energy is going in here. It has a capability of storing 40,000 EU. That's the energy, and you can see the buffer area is lowering it, putting it all into the bed box. And of course you can add some extra coal and just get it. Now you might have noticed there's an orange dot on this side. The orange dot is marked as the output of the bed box. So if you want to drain some energy out of it, you need to get some cables right here, and everything attached to these cables can access the energy out of this bed box. And all the other sides are all inputs. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make your first machine. The first machine which you are going to make is a machine block, an electronic circuit, and some flints. I thought, yes, I had some flints. 3 flints here and 2 cobble here. And we get a macerator. You can just hook it up to your output energy, and you can see this thing charged up. Let me replace it. Let's get a new one. Macerator. And you can see it's charged up. Just wanted to show that. This means it got power. Okay, and it will drain the power out of the bed box if it's needed. So let's get some more energy in the bed box. Okay, let me get some iron ore and show me what this thing does. If we have some iron ore, we can put it in the macerator. Let's put one in. You can see it starts working. And let's wait till it's done, and you'll see what we get. Just a moment. And yeah, there it is, iron dust. Now if you burn up an iron dust, it will get you 1 iron. So if you think about it, you'll get 1 iron into 2 iron dust into 2 bars. So you get 2 bars out of 1 ore, which just is really useful because it actually doubles your ore production. So next on, I want to be making an extractor. For the extractor we need 4 tree taps like this, and we get a machine block, an electronic circuit, 3 tap, 3 tap, 3 tap, 3 tap, and we get an extractor. Okay, an extractor, let's hook it up to the cable too. You can see it gets some energy. And the extractor is used to get sticky resin. Let me check if there's some sticky resin. Yes, there is some. And then the spots regrow, so it's really useful. And don't double click it, never double click it, or it won't regenerate its sticky resin. Okay, so we got an extractor. Let's put the sticky resin in. These machines are really slow, but it can be upgraded later. Okay, let's get this extracted. Let's wait a minute. And the extractor will just do is get 1 sticky resin into 3 rubber. So you will get a load of more rubber, and it's really useful because you're going to need rubber for loads of machines. Okay, let's get a pickaxe out. Okay, now we want to make an electronic furnace. We get an iron furnace together with some 2 redstone, an electronic circuit on top. And as you might notice, electronic circuits and machine blocks are used for a lot of recipes. That's why you need to know it. So we get an electronic furnace, and just like the other ones, you can just place it here and we'll get power. But this iron dust, let's put it in, and you can see it's way faster than a normal furnace. As you can see, boom, it's done already. Okay, I just wanted to show that. Okay, next item I want to be showing you is the compressor. Compressor is made to compress items like uranium into uranium bars. It's made by a machine block, an electronic circuit, and 6 stone on the sides. And we get a compressor. And just like all the others, it needs energy to run. Like that. Now the compressor, we can just put in some uranium ore and wait till it's done. And we get refined uranium. And this can be used to make nukes, or used in to make some uranium cells to get your nuclear reactor going. Yes, you can make a nuclear reactor, but it's really dangerous. It can explode and you need to cool it and all sorts of cool stuff. And you get refined uranium. And as you can see, this machine is depleting of the bed box because I'm using it with the machines. Only with this one, but it will keep outputting 32 EU per tick. A tick is, I think, 1/20 of a second, if I'm right. Something like that. Or 1/10. Okay. But we will get to the EU later on. I think it might be in the next part. I'm going to make multiple parts because IC is so big. Next on, we're going to make a solar array. So, for that we need to macerate some coal, and we will get coal dust out of it. I already got some. Okay, so next on, we're going to need some glass, standard glass, and a generator. So let's make a generator. Just make it like this. Let's actually get 2. Like this. And iron furnace. And some batteries. And we got generators. Now, what we need to do is get the generator in here. Coal dust like this. Glass like this. And on both sides an electronic circuit, and we get solar panels. Solar panels can be added to your bed box, just like this on one of the input sides, which is not with the orange dot, that's the output. And we can just place our solar panels right on it. Let's place it just here. And it will just generate extra energy for us. As you can see, it's going up and down because we're using a machine. I think we're using it, yeah, the compressor. And as you can see, it starts to raise now. But these things only work when there's sun. And these can also be upgraded with an IC add-on. It's called compact solars. Because if you've got loads of solar panels, it'll just take enormous amounts of areas. So you can use. So let's get some of the solar. I really recommend you. As you can see, there's low voltage, high voltage, and a medium voltage. But I will go to that next time. I think we did a good job for today, so I'm ending this episode of the tutorial here, and make sure to check out the other tutorials that are coming on. Bye, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Thanks.